With me to take all your questions here is the Zimbabwe head coach, Lalchand Rajput. We now know the drill. Just indicate when you have a question and you fire away. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get started. Tatenda.
Right. Thank you, Darlington. Coach, just looking back on the series overall, would you say perhaps that you perhaps let Pakistan off the hook, particularly look at the first T20 that perhaps could have gotten a victory today, a victory in the series, should I say? And then secondly, just wanted to get your thoughts just on the two young batsmen, and Tadiwan, just how formed and do you think that these players could be roster for the competition?
Yeah, to be very honest, I'm really happy. Let's take positive from this series. If you look at it, we have been missing our senior players. After the first game, Craig was unfit. Then even BT never played the first game. Now, last game, Sean Williams never played. So we were missing the senior guys. But I'm really happy for the juniors because if you look at today's game, they performed exceptionally well. Wesley, even Maru, then Dari. So, and if you look overall in the field, I think our energy level is terrific, I would say. So positives from this game, yes, we should have crossed the line. Even the first game, we had an opportunity. Even today, I think at one stage we were looking very good. But that's what a champion team is like Pakistan. They will come back very strongly. And I think the last 4 overs mattered a lot.
All right, Fidus.
Coach, I just want to ask you a little. He seemed to have a great series, and I know he's been out of action for a while. Could you maybe just tell us where he's been, basically, and also what difference you think he made and just how he's looking going forward? Is he a big part of your plans?
Who is it? Sorry, I couldn't get your answer. Can you repeat that?
Sorry.
Sorry, Fidus, may you please come again?
Darlington, can you hear me?
Yes, may you come again, please? Thank you.
Okay, sure. No, I was just asking about Luke Jongwe, who had a really good series, and just kind of, I know he's been out of the picture for a while, so I'm just wanting to know, first of all, where he's been, and then also how much of a part of the plans he is going forward.
Yeah, I think Luke Jongwe will be a part of our distinct plans because we have really looked at him in our domestic cricket. He has exceptionally done well, and as I said, we are thinking of 2022 World Cup qualifiers. So we got to get our probable 20-25 players, and he is one of them in our plans. And definitely we are looking him as a finisher and all rounder who can bowl well and bowl at the death as well.
All right, and Larry, right.
Coach, any reason why there was a change today with Sean coming back, especially since he doesn't look like he can bowl, and also was sitting out through an injury? And secondly, what are the positives to take out of here, especially given the fact that our senior players didn't really kick on with the batters while the young players did?
Yeah, I think we were looking at seniors and juniors balancing, but to be very honest, there are a lot of positives from this series, especially the youngsters. I think Wesley Medebra, I think he played brilliantly today. Marumani came off well today. Tari is one other guy we are looking at. In bowling department, if you look at Blessing, Garawa, and Luke Jongwe, not to forget about him, he won the game. The second game, and today also he bowled very well in the death over. So we have got plans and looking at these guys who can really take forward the Zimbabwe cricket. So yes, there are a lot of positives from this series, and it's just the beginning for T20 series. So hopefully by the time we play for the qualifiers, we got a set of players who are really looking forward for the T20 qualifiers.
Okay, back to you, Fidus.
Thanks, Darlington. Coach, I'm just wondering, it seems to me that Zimbabwe, because I suppose you're not in the habit of winning, especially not in T20s against Pakistan, when you come close and you find yourself in a good position, it almost seems like they get a little bit scared of the possibility of winning and something goes wrong. What kind of work are you doing on helping the players reach the mindset that they can get over the line, especially when it looks like they're quite close?
It's just the mindsets, and we are working on the mindset as well, because we do well in periods, but when it's coming to the close, then I think the reason why, because we are not winning games. The moment we start winning games, then it becomes a habit. So hopefully we start winning games and make it a habit. Again, I would say that there has to be a balance between the seniors and juniors. Seniors has to take the responsibility to win games as well. But I think today it was exceptional that, two youngsters, the under 19 guys, batted so well and really went to a flyer of a start. But yes, Pakistan are very good team in T20. They're number one, and plus they got the best death bowling ammunition. So if you look at that, I think they really bowl well at the death, and that's the reason why we got to try and work on those areas where we can finish off games. So it's work in progress, but definitely it will take time.
All right. Do we have any other questions? All right. Thank you. I guess we are all happy. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Okay. Yes, Abdullah
Darlington
Haida.
had asked about
Okay, Larry, can you please come again? Then we will have Abdullah Haida.
Hi there, Lalchand.
Yeah, Larry. Yeah.
How you've played some fine T20 cricket series. How disappointing is it not to be involved in the T20 World Cup that's coming up later in the year in your home country?
Yeah, I think because we never played the qualifiers because there were reasons, that we were suspended for a while. So we are just taken it back, and now we just have to move forward. And hopefully in 2022 World Cup we'll play the qualifiers and qualify for that.
Thank you.
All right, Larry, you have one more question?
Yes, Coach. There's a question I'd asked about why Kamwe was not included in today's match. Is there any particular reason, or was it a tactical reason?
Yeah, it's just a tactical reason because we were looking for something in the power play, which we wanted to get the maximum runs. That was the reason, and plus I think Tariq gives that fielding advantage as well. So we got to look ahead as well, and then we are trying to build a team. So we are looking at other combinations. So he's in our plans as well. So, but still, I want to find a few openers as well who can, be in our plans.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks once again.